I'll take a roll sheet again after everybody's gone and give bonus points to everybody who stayed.
Has anyone ever encountered a two-faced friend or coworker? Well, according to Physic, people in masks cannot be trusted. Personally, I have encountered a family member that has actually acted like a two-faced towards me. They acted, to me, I looked up to them as a role model, but in the end, it ended up being like either they hated me or they didn't approve of what it is that I was, where my life was heading. Today, I'm still in that situation, and it's hard to actually even talk to her because she's actually a godmother, yet turned out to be a two-faced towards me, which I thought, she was somebody I could look up to. But I'm dealing with it, and one day I hope that I'll be able to undo the mask that she presented towards me. In the work field, as a coworker, I've encountered a few coworkers that, they talk stuff on other people, yet when they work with them, they pretend that they're friends with them. And emotionally, it sucks seeing that. And personally, because I've been through it, it sucks. So in all, people in masks cannot be trusted. I thought I could trust my cousin, and I guess I can't. And the coworker, people talk on her, and they can't trust, those people that are talking on her, they can't trust. So with that, people in masks cannot be trusted.
All right, I like the rhetorical question that you start with. You've got a nice transition to the topic and what your goal is. The visualization that you have is a little bit unclear. Ultimately, I guess we figure out that your thesis is that you're kind of agreeing with the quote. It sounds like it's two supporting points. The first one is being used both as part of your attention device and your first supporting point, and we never really find out any details on it. We don't want you to rat out anybody, but I'm not quite sure what it is that this person has done or what the issue is that makes you feel that they're two-faced, and I think that's a way that you could probably make the story a little bit more interesting if you gave us some details. The same sort of thing with the issues at work. I think that it's a very generic sort of statement that you're making, and as a consequence, it's a little bit hard to relate to what you're talking about. On the presentation issues, look, you face the audience for the most part the whole time. I do think that you aren't always looking at us and being consistent on that. It was fairly easy to hear you. Your gestures are a little bit limited because you're holding the topic in your hand the whole time and you kind of clutch onto it. I thought you had a nice summary and a good exit line that reminded reminded us of the point that you were trying to make during the presentation. So that's a pretty good way to finish. Thank you.